Hey everyone, Pesmori here and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, the case gets decided today. Phoenix! Look! Huh? Ah. Hey, it's Prosecutor Edging. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? Probably, yeah. So you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story. I'll do anything to get my verdict right. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocence? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. Yeah, you should know. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? We've only met like one time, how do you know? Don't expect any special treatment, Mr. Wright. Phoenix? Well, court beans starting soon. What? But wait! Wait for what? The defense attorney ain't here yet. They're not... I don't need one because I am one. What? Okay, let's do this. Why are you so shocked? They literally said they're going to assign an attorney so shit that I'll look so smart. So why not take the best case scenario? Myself. Oh well, himself. I'm not a good attorney myself. That's why I took another course. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his testimony didn't testify before? Money. It's like he already knows. If anyone's going to raise an objection, it's gonna be me. Oh well, let's do it. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Smug. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies at the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Mr. Moneybag Bitch, please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Like the anime movie? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Are those real words you're saying? Name! These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. You have friends? Or are those just friends for your money, not for you? I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. CEO is already a common term, what are you talking about? I mean, unless it's for children, I don't know. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? Don't be a negatory. No, I did not. I gotta be careful with that word. I said that right? Might have to black that out. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If you can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done. Why do I feel like this is the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? You're surrounded by monsters, that's why. Ho 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 ho! I hope you made peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Heh, because you're eternally damned. Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Is bedlam even a real word? Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him. A spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. Wait, what? The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and then it was all over. It's over for you, bitch. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, I mean Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination... Yes, Your Honor. Let's see. Okay, shoot. Okay, time to press him about stuff. What do you do if you don't want to drop a glass? How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So what's the proper term for secretary again? Slave? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May, but he testified that he did not see you at the time. That's your concern? Silly lawyer. Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he did not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off that shit. Tell us, what were you doing at... Oh, tell us, what were you doing at the time? By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct! That's the only window you see. And there you were reading... papers? Correct! The Gay Water is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. I don't. So you're reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop. Yeah, right, he made a career out of that shit. Spiky-haired? Really? Okay. Come on, no shame in spiky hair. Like Sonic the Hedgehog is famous for that. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. Always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes? 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this guy on anyway? Who do you think? What did you do then? What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping on the Faye phone? I read that wrong, but I don't... whatever. Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. White. Bold statement. Is the writer still alive? Oh, I know. After all, I'm El Presidente. Or Devil May Cry? Please continue. Can you be a bit more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing what exactly happened. Of course! Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. Wait. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Impaction? Does he mean just impact? What, like Genshin? Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I better leave this whole language thing alone. Did etching prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyways, better find a weakness in there. Ah, there it is! Wait, hold on. Yeah, this one. Hold it right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What's this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of things contradicted his testimony, but okay. She clearly stated the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple! You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. The victim was here. If the victim ran left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. Have you seen horror movies before? They tend to do that. Don't you find that odd? Haha. There we go. Very strange. I did see her running to the left, I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the victim killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Wait, hold on. I'm piecing this together in my head. If it was April May's right, and since he's facing the other way, it would be his left. Oh, okay, I get it. I see. Miss May said right, and Mr. White said left. Can you explain this contradiction? They're both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? He was not in the hotel. Where could he have been? In the law offices, of course. More specifically, he was standing here and realizing. Sorry, I just got the Metal Gear Rising shirt yesterday, it's in my mind. Yeah. This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer is standing. What do you think I'm saying, huh? Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. What? Indeed, they seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now, he's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, Might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, bitch. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And when you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice! Don't you see, Mr. Lawyer? It does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Time to cook you. What do you mean by that? That was what I'm about to explain. You Americans always so impatient. It does not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. Okay, the justice system makes slightly more sense in that context, but okay. What do you mean first? First? That's what comes for next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax, and enjoy the jail cell. First, she ran to the left and then... I didn't hit anyone. Now, no, Mr. Wright. There is no point hiding things from this court. You said it yourself, bro. Not me. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests the defense refrains from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Money? What do you mean next? It comes right after first. Next is what comes after first. I know that! Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Stop saying it was me! But it was you! Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing! May I continue? So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely. That's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? We got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll wipe that smile off his face. I mean, I know which one it was. I mean, unless they updated the autopsy report again. I hope it's this. It's that. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow, unless you updated the autopsy report again. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance. Mr. Wright, wasn't it you who told the court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Good, because I'll be using it now, bitch. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. Look, his pants are on fire, bro. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him go. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White? Ah, okay. Oh, the beats are on! Yeah. See, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did it with a single blow. Swap! Swap indeed. Very well. You may begin with the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor! My stomach, you see, it's hurting! Deal with it. This is almost over. Yeah, your stomach hurts, you really want to take a crap? But you know what you should do? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that fallen over at the scene. Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, sure, it does. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Miss Maya? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no! How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edge. Oh, you could say he's a little on edge, but okay. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Now before, you said she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. We know that you're lying, sussy bitch. What do you do then? I give chase, of course. No, not me, the killer, I mean, he gave chase. Mr. White, please try to remain calm. You might slip. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Morales? Swap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Sure. Phoenix! He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Mr. White! It was impossible for you to see the glass stand from the hotel. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. Hey, it's a ghost trick music. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand was not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you're in the Gamewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There was no way you could have recognized the broken shards as the glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment it fell, and the only place you could have seen it from is inside the office. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, huh? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Mr. Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White was the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct? You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That's where I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all that means, Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown there was only one time Mr. White could have seen that stand. At the moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it was a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory was revealed for a baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had encountered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand. So you saw the nightstand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Correct. That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, thanks. Did you have proof? Mr. Romaine knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversations. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Damn it. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found at the law offices. They were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints and updated the autopsy report. I don't know. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. Why did you tap Maya's phone? That has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. How do you know? Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect clients' confidentiality. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it, there's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. Can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes. Wait, what? Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix! This is so freaking weird, okay. Mia? Is this canon? Where am I? Did I lose? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ah, hey you! You're finally awake. Ah! Hey! Phoenix! God! That's no way to create an old friend! Phoenix, I want you to look at me! I am confused. The neurons are activating, and but so are the confusion ones. Maya? Don't you know the fake women have strong psychic powers? That does not explain the domain expansion, you know? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough shock. That was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Maya. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Oh man, I feel so high right now. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court earlier, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass. Nightstand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? Beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court's about to reconvene. Go and do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. I can't get over this, man. What is this? What is this? Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, are you alright, Mr. Wright? I don't know anymore. Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start off where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required from now is for you to pass judgment. Your Honor, give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask. But as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter? I say, let us give Mr. Wright this last chance. Very well. Here I begin. Well, thanks to whatever the hell that was earlier, I know the answer. Look at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Ha! You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of the purchase, that was the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fane Cole offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I am so confused, Erna. What's going on? Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, huh? No, it's a bad achievable! Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. Well, there was on you, like, just now. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... just take the L. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he could worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claim. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Yeah, update the autopsy report again. See how that'll turn out. Another inquiry? This ain't gonna be another... Exactly. This guy just makes up shit as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it will be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. Shit. The completion of the trial of Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth just comes up, just makes shit up. And after Maya showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will Okay. You can tell it's Maya because of... You can tell it's Mia because of the domain expansion. Yeah. Just getting that out of the way, I guess. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what was this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. I guess this is taking the phrase, I'll be with you in spirit, a lot more literally, but okay. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read in court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. So stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How? How did you get this list? Mr. White, admit your guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Bro. What? I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Maya with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, that was my divine intervention, I guess. Well, I see no reason to continue the trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes! Where'd the confetti come from? Did they just have like confetti at the ceiling or something? Oh, that's some court. That's some courtroom, man. That is all. Court adjourned. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to the office tonight? Say, 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief! Maya, Mia! Hey, you were late. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia? I was kinda worried you might not. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Maya? You should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? You want the truth? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya? Why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here. Ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, right? It's a great name. Mia said that your friend Larry calls you that. Nick? You know what that means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault It's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Oh, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Oh, okay. Oh, wait up. I'm sorry, what? Are those robots? Well, that was pretty good. I must admit. Whew, I was on the edge of my seat. Whoa, okay, the part where Mia entered Maya was very weird. That is so weird, but hey, whatever. I don't know, man. It's wow, so weird and dumb. But whatever, I guess. I swear I can't get over it, man. Oh, okay then. I'm just sad that that Mr. White didn't like go completely ape shit and faint and stuff like that, you know. But whatever, you know. At least we saw the rich fall, I guess. But yeah, that was a pretty satisfying ending. Like, damn. And it was like a pretty cool way of connecting the previous case with the next case, because the clock from the previous case was used as the murder weapon again in this case. And I don't know, I guess them setting up the, what's it called, the new lawyer company was a way to set up the rest of the game. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I really thought I was gonna lose, but I guess the game had other plans. But yeah, I guess that's it, man. Anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night.